either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
That is great defending, so alert. That's a cute ball. Forlan. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. An instinctive delivery. And the keeper beats it away. Fernando Torres. Threads one in. He's through here. And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just eases him off. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a good run he's making there. Hangs one in. And that's been repelled. And it's Fabinho. Played out wide. Delivers the ball. Mbappe. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Villa. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Villa. That's travelling a long way. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Forlan. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Batistuta. Raul. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, a delicate chip through. Raul touches it back. And it's Forlan. Takes the shot! And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Costa Curta. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh no, what has happened here? He might be in here! Plenty to aim at here. Big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
He's found a way through. And it's made its way to him. Gets his head on it! There it is! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's an imaginative pass. Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Greece get the ball rolling for the second period. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's Raul! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Raul usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. Now it's Torres. Liverpool were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well measured. Great chance! Goal, Greece! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So we've reached the hour mark. Forlan. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, nice touch.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's straight offside. Hernandez. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
They've played it short. In by Fernando Torres. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now there's a fine ball. De Bruyne! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Decent progress down the left. Now he's got space here. That's a pretty loose pass.
Greece surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That is a brilliant interception. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a promising position, and it's played in here. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Irwin. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ball is over the line. Beckenbauer out towards the flank, and it's Belletti. Hit into the middle, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Batistuta. It's Greenwood! And he has kept it out somehow.
Greenwood actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Fernando Torres. Fabinho. Now it's Forlan. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Now it's Villa. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the flag has stayed down. And that will be it. Greece can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.